today? The 17th of February.
You got it.
We are
17th of February. It's a Hunted and Mythic Pink Mist coming at you with the 95th weekly installment of Ranked Hoops. So I hope you guys are ready for
95
some
weeks.
excitement.
It's a lot of weeks, man.
It's a lot of weeks, and we're jumping
Did
right
you guys ever get
into
bored of
never get bored of hoops. Absolutely not. We're jumping right into the winners round 2.
Yep, and it is between Team Boof and Team Dot Dot. And on Team Boof, they are the blue team in this best of 5. Anon and Sharif. Well, that was a big save by
That
Sharif.
was a big team save right there. I'm not sure if either of them would have done it alone.
And then on Team Dot Dot in orange, it's Porklet and Axis. Axis Rocket League, yeah. So anyway, some action already in the first game. Both teams making some good defensive plays. Axis gonna put the ball off the wall. Sharif is there, got kind of close to letting that one through, but it's not gonna happen now. Axis, can he pop this up? No, off the rim. Porklet's gonna try to follow this up, but that looks like, oh no, it doesn't go long, and there's no save. First goal for Team Data.
Yeah, you got that. Axis trying to get it above the rim. He wasn't able to get it high enough, but leaves the ball floating somewhere where only Porklet can get to it. And that was a nice low shot off the backboard. That's what we like to see.
So good, quick goal from Dot Dot. 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining, and they missed the kickoff. So immediate response from Team Boof.
Yeah, unfortunately that one got reversed right away. We see Axis and Porklet going for the friendship there. Axis getting very far ahead and jumping into the air well before the contact. Our regular viewers will know that's not the typical way to go for a friendship. They must have seen other people do it, and they're giving it a shot though. So we respect that.
And for the non-hoops players, a friendship kickoff, in my experience, is not very easy. It takes a lot of practice to get down consistently. And there's another quick shot from Axis. Beautiful shot. I thought he was a little too far away, but good shot, and they're on the board again.
Yeah, that one was a banger. That was a great car rotation at the end to hit it with his head, and boom, right into that spot close to where the rim meets the wall. That's very hard to save when the ball's bouncing there.
And almost another face-off loss, but not going to happen this time. Already 3 goals in the first minute of game 1. Already got some high-scoring offenses coming through for both teams. Here comes Team Booth. They're going to try to bank that one off the wall. It's not going to work and gets cleared out. And on trying to stem this, oh, good block. That was pretty dangerous as they both kind of commit to that. But it is here in mid, and so far it looks like Team Dot Dot just has the advantage. Booth not really able to get too much pressure.
That's right. Sharif was actually very close to a waterfall on that last shot. That would have been a nasty shot. But for the most part, we're seeing a good boost and possession control by Team Dot Dot here.
Taking it slow, Axis with the juke. He puts that off the wall. That's going to be a shot for Porklet, but no, it hits the ceiling and comes down. That's a good block, though. Here comes Axis, can't put it in off the rim. So a bit unfortunate for Dot Dot, can't follow up on that. But that's a free shot. Porklet can't put it in. Axis is going to pop it up. Sharif got to kick it away. And good defense from Boof, although they gave away that initial opportunity. They need to be more careful through mid. So Axis pushing that along. Sharif trying to play it away. Porklet's going to put some pressure on. He does not have the follow-up, though. Axis with the block. Can he put this one on goal? He's just going to bounce it off the side, and the ball is going to sit in the corner, as it so often does. Sharif trying to make a play. Good pass to Porklet off the rim. Almost. A beautiful team play goal here. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. And Dot Dot continuing the pressure.
That one looks like it's going to be good. Sharif,
oh, beautiful
last
save from
save.
Sharif. Wow. Sharif off the rim. Porklet, I'm sorry. Able to clear
Version
that one
2
away.
even.
Yeah, the second version of the Porklet. Here comes Anon to make the save. Axis, can he get back? Sharif gonna try to put a shot on. It's a little far. Anon is there to try to follow it up. Good chip over. Sharif can't get up to it quite in time, so that one's not going to fall. That is around the corner. Axis making a mistake there. Unfortunate. It's tied up.
So Porklet bumping into Sharif there as he tries to come out and challenge that ball, leaving Anand with that nice open shot right around the corner. Stuck to the wall, and Team Dot Dot wasn't able to pinch that out.
And even though all of the pressure this game has been from Dot Dot, it's just they haven't been able to capitalize on their chances, and it's a minute 20 seconds to go in game one, tied 2-2. But that is a double commit. No, he can't get it over the rim. Porklet has a little bit of time, but they're back in good position. This one's going to fall down. He's not able to make the save. Unfortunate for Team Boof.
Very much so for Team Boof. That was a great first save by Sharif there. Unfortunately, Axis, or Porklet, sorry, still manages to get another touch on that and keeps it in the cylinder, leaving Anand with a very difficult save.
So the tie broken. Dot Dot up by 1 with a minute and 10 seconds to go in this game one of the best of 3. Pretty important game to win, especially in the best of 3. You get the momentum and you're only 1 game away. Sharif trying to make a play. Porklet's going to clear it out. The ball is in blue territory. They need to move this out. Porklet's going to make the pass back to Axis. Good block from Sharif. Can they put on the pressure here? They're going to try, but that's a good clear from Porklet, getting the ball out of the zone. He's going to try to follow this up. Little chip play. Beautiful shot from Porklet. 4-2 in favor of Dot Dot.
Yeah, Porklet keeping it low here. Just a light chip, seeing both of his defenders on the back wall. You don't want to bang it at him. You got to take it light and just over the rim, just like he does.
Wonderful patience from Porklet on that goal. 4-2, but another missed. I couldn't tell if that was a friendship kickoff or not, but fortunate that they didn't get scored on. Ball's going to go up into blue territory. Can he get the dunk? It's a good touch, but it's going to go too far.
Yeah, now that would have been a classic hoops play there with a extra offensive player on the backboard. Get a nice dunk down.
And Sharif trying to do what he can to even this one up, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do it. Gets blocked for good measure. The ball is going to touch the floor, and Dot Dot 4-2 in game one.
Yeah, it was an exciting game one. Like we said, Dot Dot doing a lot with ball control there, but it ended up still being a very close game, and even with only a 2-goal lead, you know, Dot Dot had the balls to keep going for those friendship kickoffs. I don't think they're going to stop.
Well, hey, if you're on the big stage, it's time to pull out the big plays. They're doing it for the stream, so good on them. We'll see if they can sort it out going into game two.
They're going to have to get it down for those later matches. Better practice now.
Absolutely, and hopefully for them, those later matches will come in the winner's side of the bracket. But in order for them to do that, they do have to battle back down a game in this best of 3. So if Team Dot Dot can pull this one out, they will be moving on to the quarterfinals. And so far, some pretty good play. It seems it's been really all Dot Dot, but the scores haven't really shown that thus far.
Got to give a shout out to Rolf for the Tier 3 resub, and for Wolf with his 12-month sub. Way to make it 2 year, Wolf.
Wow, that is a very long time. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching and tuning in. And, of course, for the sub. So, and I'm going to chip that one up. Axis not able to get there. Booth on top.
We got to see this from Sharif again. That little flip reset, and then he power slides into the corner, but he left it right center for Anand to take a nice shot.
Beautiful goal. Beautiful team goal. We need to see more of that from Booth if they want to win this series. But a good start. Game 2. Sharif going to try to make another play. He was looking for his teammate, but the rotation just wasn't there. That's a good shot. Axis going to be able to clear that one away. No problem. Ball going to be in Blue's corner. Oh, that's a whiff. Porklet not going to be able to follow it up. He's going to pass it back. Trying to pinch it. No, Sharif there to make the save. He saw that one coming from a mile away and put himself in a wonderful position to make that save. Sharif.
Going under him. Look at that.
And
Very
a good pinch.
Play.
It looked like he was almost at a boost. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, it almost worked out. Axis gonna hit it around Sharif and dunking on Anon. Axis, tying it up.
Anon had a date with the rim, and he could not put it off. That one hurts.
That does hurt. And that's a unique obstacle in hoops, the rim. You don't really ever have to deal with that in any other form of Rocket League, but once you get into hoops, you always have to know where your two worst enemies are, and those are both the hoops. Porklet trying to play this one. Sharif off of his teammate. That one's going to go off the side of the goal. And both teams trying to feel each other out. That's a big demo. Porklet going to put that one up. Here comes Axis. No, too far. Almost a beautiful play. The demo's setting that one up. Axis going to throw this one back on blue side. Sharif is there to play it. Here comes Porklet. That is off the wall. Sharif going to hit that one away. He's going to try to challenge this. Doesn't have any boost, though. Can't quite make the play.
You can definitely feel blue team struggling with boost right now. Dot is doing a great job of stealing their corner boosts and just keeping them pretty much bone dry.
And as you say that, Sharif stealing the boost and getting a demo. Axis trying to play this down. No, that's a bad play from Anon.
It's just a back pass, guys, right?
He's lucky his teammate was there. Maybe they did coordinate that and trying to get some offense started. A little risky, but didn't hurt them this time. Porklet trying to get a shot on goal, and they're going to sit back and play defense. A little bit of a weird setup there, kind of just letting blue have a shot for free. Porklet trying. Sharif with a good play. Can he make another one? Yes, he does. Axis not able to put that one in. So with 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining, these teams are looking pretty even. Sharif gonna touch it a second time, putting it into orange corner. Axis will hit that one. No real follow-up. He'll touch it again. Can his teammate come in? There's Porklet, but he puts it off the side. And again, both teams just kind of resetting after one initial flurry. No real counterattack, and I'm not able to make that, but it doesn't go in the goal. That was very, very close for Dot. Almost getting them ahead here. Axis gonna push that one up, and good recovery there, not letting the ball fall into his goal after that first touch. And I'm playing it away into the corner. Can Sharif do anything with this? He's gonna pop it up. That's gonna be behind his teammate. Axis has a chance here. Off the wall, another touch, not able to get it over the rim. Almost a big play from Axis. 1 minute, 17 remaining. Porklet gonna block that one. Axis has a good line. He's gonna put that down. Sharif with the save. The ball's still there. Porklet's gonna dunk it. 2-1 for Dot.
Big lead take right here. Sharif, that ball was coming in hot. That was a close attempt at a save there. Still in the cylinder, and Axis wasn't going to give him any chance there to save it again.
No, Axis or I believe it was Porklet who had the dunk.
Oh, was that Porklet on this one?
Yeah, Axis made the initial touch to get it up there, and Porklet
the first shot.
Okay. So here comes Anon. They've got 1 minute remaining to get this goal back. They're going to put it up, but Porklet is there with the defense. Axis starving them of the boost and keeping the ball in a blue corner. Exactly what they need to do if they want to win this game. Porklet putting it up. Sharif with the play. That was a double commit. It's going to go off the wall. Yeah. Here comes Axis. And that's going to go in the net. Didn't even have to touch it again.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of extra style points if he did get that second touch, though. But the first one is enough to get it in.
And not looking good for Team Boof. They've got 35 seconds to make up 2 goals, or they will go to the loser's bracket. So let's see what they can do. They get a free shot on goal. Sharif trying to put that one down.
That backwards save on the back wall by Axis, though, keeps Dot with a pretty safe lead.
And Porklet keeping it in blue corner. And I'm going to play it out. That's a good shot. Can that go in? No, just a little close. Here comes Anon. He's going to put it up. And it will fall 2-3. 10 seconds to go. Can Boof do this?
And this time it's Team Dot that got beat out by the rim. Anon hits his head and isn't able to make that save. Or Anon gets the goal. It's Axis that hit his head.
Right. Unfortunate from Dot. 10 seconds here. That's all they have left. They need to get a goal right now, or they will be going into the losers bracket. Unfortunate, not able to play that one. Porklet's just going to throw it up. Sharif going to hit that one in the air. Porklet's going to play it. No. Why did he play that? It doesn't matter.
But nobody touches it.
GG's to both teams.
That was a very nice
moving on.
quarterfinals for our winners bracket. We'll be swapping over to the other side of the bracket for our semifinal match. Actually, that match has already started. So I guess we are going to just have to go jump in there.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate that they've already started the match. Let me see.
Yeah, it looks like there was a DQ over on that side of the bracket that made things go pretty quickly.
Okay, so we're going to the winners semis, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Between Granny Shot
Gang and Flailing Wildly.
Wait, are you sure that one's? I don't think that's next on the docket.
Oh, I think someone else has moved it since they started.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna follow Team ... to play against Team Oh Billy, the reigning champions, if you will.
Yep, if they keep winning, I guess we'll just keep following them.
I guess so. Well, let's hope. Let's hope that they can knock Team Billy into the losers bracket. But Billy has a lot of experience with hoops.
Absolutely, I'd say the most experience, even.
Well, I think without a doubt, I think the two guys, Nico and Wolf, probably, like you said, the two most experienced players in this tournament, but maybe even in hoops in general.
Yeah, I would say without a doubt. You may have even caught them on Johnny Boy's stream playing against some pros in hoops, and they had a pretty good showing there. But I don't know about you, Hunted, but I've had the misfortune of playing Nico and Wolf a lot of times.
I haven't had the chance yet. They offered last time after the stream to play me, and my internet kind of disconnected, so didn't have it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's always my excuse too.
All right, so I guess we're just waiting for the lobby to open. I can't talk to the team, so we can't get the server.
Yeah, it looks like this was just not being confirmed by one of the teams from last match. Let's move this along with our mod powers. Now we should be set up to begin this next match.
There we go. Let me message the teams.
Nut Ranger in chat, yes. Our overlay is a little bit out of date. Our overlay doesn't have an option for any platform. Thankfully, Psyonix now has the capability to let us have our tournaments open to everyone at once, but our overlay doesn't reflect that yet.
Yep, beautiful bracket thus far. Doesn't look like there's been any upsets. Well,
we had one big sort of upset in that the Dark Goats was disqualified. They were the second seed in this tournament, so that's unfortunate. I guess they weren't able to make it.
Oh, that was Spartan Goat and Darky Dark. If you guys watched the stream last week, they came in third place in that tournament. They played two really, really close, really fun series, if I remember right. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I think they got relegated to the losers bracket. We'll see if they can. Oh no, they did DQ all the way out of the tournament. So that's a bit unfortunate that we won't get to see.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see them again. They had a really nice showing last week.
That they did. I would have loved to see them play against Nico and Wolf just to see how they matched up. But such is life. Let's see if we can get this underway.
Yep, looks like we're good with US East this time.
Yeah, we're still waiting, however, for teams to accept. That's okay. All right, there's 3 H's in O Billy. I don't want to get yelled at by Nico later.
You know, they're usually a little... Right? Yeah, they're usually a little bit more creative with how they sneak Billy into their team name. I'm almost certain this one's been used before, which may be why they added the extra H's and Y's, so they can claim that technically this is a new team name. They have a habit of having a new team name every week.
Okay. All right, so we are getting the server set up. I think one of the teams had to use the restroom real quick. All right. Sorry about that. And now we're just gonna wait for the teams to get in the service. So again, Nico and Wolf by far the favorites to win the entire tournament, but also this game. And just what I noticed when we watched them last week, just the chemistry between Wolf and Nico. Wolf always seeming to be in that perfect position on offense, letting Nico kind of do what he wanted, knowing that Wolf would follow up or make the touches where he needed them. It really made a difference.
Yeah.
In their ability to score goals.
Yeah, these guys have played with each other so much, and as you've said, a big part of that is they're very mechanically consistent. Both of them are, so they're perfectly willing to play up and just trust in their back guy to make any saves or good 50-50s that they need to. So that's part of what lets Nico go headhunting as much as he does, which can be very effective in hoops. I know you've definitely seen that now, but if you have a defender on the back wall in a good position and a defender on the ground in the hoop, it can be very hard to score against good players. So sometimes it's necessary to grease the wheels a little bit. If you send a wrecking ball in there like Nico, while Wolf's taking a shot, that's going to cause a lot of disruption.
Right, and you bring up the demolitions. It seems like they're probably one of the only teams that really, I'm not going to say rely because they're very mechanically skilled, but they actively look for the demolitions. Nico always seems to be on the warpath when it comes to the demoing, but it's a good strategy. It's a bit unique because you don't see it a lot in twos in soccer, but you see it a lot in hoops.
Yeah, I think part of it is the smaller map. Everyone's in a little bit tighter, and also the defensive positioning. In hoops, unlike in soccer, you tend to want to be on the back wall. Like I said, if there's two of you, you don't want to both be playing defense from the same place. But if you're the only one back playing defense, you probably, 9.5 times out of 10, you want to be on the wall, which also makes you a little bit more predictable and pretty vulnerable to bumps. So, Nico's going to come looking for you if he thinks he can get a hit in.
Well, he is very good at that, I must say. And look, I don't know if you read chat yet, but Wolf said that Billy was a placeholder and they forgot to change it.
That makes sense. So we do have Porklet and Axis here. We're just waiting on Wolf and Nico to join us in this lobby.
Wolf and Nico. Yeah, I think they were the ones who said they needed to take a quick break, so I guess they aren't back yet. But that last game, Team ... was the team in orange. They will be in blue for this one. And as you said, it is Porklet and Axis. And they are going up against Team Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy, which Nico and Wolf, I asked them where they got Billy from. I can't really talk about it on stream, but it has nothing to do with their names. I thought maybe one of them's name was Billy. No,
nope.
It's not.
Not even close.
That's too bad. So once Nico and Wolf get off their high horse and get into the game.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like we should stop saying nice things about them until they show up. It's like.
Or we could just DQ them out of the tournament.
Ooh. Those are big threats,
Well, see, here's the problem.
Suddenly everyone else remaining in this tournament said, please, Hunted, please.
Oh, and
here they are.
On command, here they are in the game. So it looks like we're going to get underway. Team ... and Team Billy, best of 3 to move on to the
winners finals next. Yep.
Yeah, winners finals. So here we go. We are underway in game one. Nico already putting on the pressure. He's going to pop that one up. Wolf not able to do much with that, but he is going to chip it into blue corner. Nico challenging Axis. He's going to throw it up. Porklet, good positioning to clear it out. Good block on Wolf. He's got a chance to do something here. He's going to steal the boost and gets destroyed by Wolf. So already the demolition's coming out from O'Billy, as we talked about before the game. Wolf trying to get the block. That's a great shot. And Nico with a huge save, but it's not going to be enough. In it goes. Team ... with the first goal of the game.
Yeah, temporary save. Wolf had his eyes on that. He definitely would have scored that, but Porklet beating him there by a good margin, launches it all the way across. And that was a fantastic attempt by Nico to attempt that save. He almost bought his team enough time to get it out, but nice first goal by Team ...
And if they can continue to do this, they have a legitimate shot at taking this this game. But they need to keep the defense up and definitely capitalize on the situations when they get them, like they just did there. Nico backflipping. Gonna play this one in the corner. Axis trying to pass it back to Porklet. Wolf's gonna chip it away from him. Up the wall, Porklet with a good challenge. Nico in a weird spot, but Porklet not able to put that one on goal. He almost dunks it off the rim. Nico gonna clear that away. Here comes Wolf. He's gonna try to play this one off the wall. Nico trying to pass it up. Not the best pass, but it will come back out to Nico. Axis try to play this. No, Wolf taking it away from him. He's going to pass it to Nico. Porklet there to block it. That's off the back wall. Porklet goes up. Nico with the save. So good positioning from Nico. Axis going to try to play this one. It's going to go around the rim. Not quite in yet. Wolf doing his best in the corner. So Team ... starting to take it to O'Billy's right now.
For sure. They're doing very well so far.
And that's a great shot from Nico. Beautiful placement to tie it up.
The caster curse never takes long.
No, it does not. I honestly, when I was saying that, I was like, I shouldn't say this because I want them to win. Okay, I don't want them to win. I'm not biased in the match.
There's no bias here. None.
No. But, yes, the
we
caster's
should take a
curse
second
strikes
to
again.
give Nico credit. That was an absolute
Absolutely.
banger. You know, that was down into the goal. That was very hard to deal with.
Absolutely. Oh, Porklet hits the rim, but he will get back to save that one.
Off
Axis
the
has a
ceiling?
good-
Ooh!
wow, I didn't even see. What a save from Wolf. Axis has to
Fantastic
come
shot
back.
by Porklet. I wanted that one to go in. I don't know about you.
And Nico passing it to Wolf. And a good block. I don't know who that was, but it was a good block. I believe it was probably Axis. He's going to pass it to Porklet. Porklet trying to put that one up and in. It's not going to happen quite yet. The ball getting knocked around a bit here. Good explosion from Nico, but Wolf not able to follow it up. Porklet can't quite chip that one on. Here comes Axis. Going to keep it in. Porklet trying. That's a pass to Axis. Big save from Wolf, reading that pass beautifully and putting his car in a good position. Porklet off the rim. It's going to fall down. Here comes Axis. He scores. 2-1 in favor of ...
Well played by ... here. Porklet, I mean, that pinch with Nico going off the rim and straight up into the air is a little unfortunate for the Billies, but Axis was there very quickly to clean that up before Wolf could make the save.
So 2-1.
So this is a Fusion Friendship kickoff.
And they're going to hit it, and that is the advantage of the being able to pull off the friendship kickoffs like Nico and Wolf can do. It almost gives you an instant advantage during a point. So fortunate for ... that it didn't turn into a goal yet, but this ball's going to pop out. Axis has a good shot on this. It's going to go off the backboard. Wolf is there, but he misses. So 3-1 for ... with 1:45 to go.
Yeah, Wolf was in a hard spot here. He was out of boost, so he had to keep flipping. And here he picks up enough boost, but he's got too much momentum to save that shot. So it was just a nice breakaway. Axis putting the shot on, which is all he had to do there, and getting rewarded for it.
So Axis doing a great job to extend the lead for his team. Can he do it again? Porklet, big shot, and it's 4-1.
4-1 up on the Billies. Whew!
You don't see that very often. I will tell you that much.
That was beautiful rotation there to get that shot, and Nico again coming extremely close to making just a ground-shattering save. Couldn't quite manage it though. Nice shot, Porklet.
So Nico needing to put on the pressure now. Ball off the rim. Here comes Wolf, not able to touch that one. They need to get something on the board here, or they are in danger of losing this game.
You bet. They've only got a minute 20 here. There's not a lot of time to work with for 3 goals.
Here comes Wolf. Oh, good play from Axis. That's going to go all the way down. Nico not able to get to touch. Axis trying to do a little bit of a pinch. Here comes Porklet. He's going to put that away from the goal. Wolf pressuring. That one's off the rim. Not quite high enough. Wolf and Nico just not looking like the team that we normally see from them. Kind of getting in each other's way. Not able to make these crazy passing plays that we've seen. Wolf, that's going to fall in. Unfortunate for Axis, he wasn't able to clear that, and they're within 2.
Yeah, let's see this from Axis's perspective. He does have boost here. He slowed down a little bit as he came around that corner, and he lost a little bit too much momentum. He couldn't catch up to make that save. Those wall rolls can be a little tricky on defense.
100%. So here we go. 45 seconds to go. They need to do something here. Axis with the physical play. The ball's going to pop up. Wolf's going to hit that. Off the wall, Porklet playing it across. Nico pinching it.
They're doing a good job of playing safe for the most part and just getting touches that will waste time. Here's another good time waste for Team Dot Dot.
Absolutely. So we've got 15 seconds. Wolf and Nico need to get this ball in the goal right now. That's off the wall. Nico's got a chance. He doesn't get a good hit on